Welcome to Trivia Clips. Today we dive into the haunting and heartfelt world of the Cranberries. Led by the unforgettable voice of Dolores O'Riordan, their music shaped the 90s with emotion, melody, and raw honesty. Are you ready to prove you're a true fan of one of Ireland's most iconic bands? Let's begin part 1 of this unforgettable trivia challenge. 1. What was the original name of the Cranberries? A. The Cranberries Saw Us. B. Green Peaches. C. The Sorrow Parade. You have 5 seconds to think. Answer. A. The Cranberries saw us before becoming the Cranberries. The band was called the Cranberries Saw Us, a quirky pun. The name came from a joke by the original singer, Niall Quinn. When Dolores joined, the sound and name evolved. They shortened it to the Cranberries for simplicity and style. This marked a fresh era with a new creative vision. 2. Which Cranberries hit is a protest song about war and violence? A. Linger. B. Dreams. C. Zombie. You have 5 seconds to think. Answer. C. Zombie. Zombie was written in response to a bombing in Northern Ireland in 1993. Dolores expressed her rage and sorrow through heavy guitars and fierce vocals. The song marked a bold departure from their usual soft sound. Its powerful lyrics made it one of their most famous tracks. It became a symbol of protest and emotional resistance. 3. What inspired the song Linger? A. A political speech. B. Dolores's first kiss. C. A childhood memory. You have 5 seconds to think. Answer. B. Dolores's first kiss. Linger was inspired by a romantic disappointment Dolores experienced as a teen. It was her first real kiss, followed by heartbreak. The song's soft strings and dreamy melody hide that emotional sting. It's a bittersweet anthem that helped define their early sound. Linger remains a fan favorite for its vulnerability and beauty. 4. What unique feature made Dolores O'Riordan's voice stand out? A. Her vocal range. B. Her yodel-like technique. C. Her use of falsetto. You have 5 seconds to think. Answer B. Her yodel-like technique. Dolores had a distinctive vocal style with a Celtic lilt and a yodeling twist. This gave her voice a haunting and ethereal quality. She blended soft, tender lines with sudden vocal bursts. Her delivery added emotion and rawness to every song. It's a sound that made her instantly recognizable. 5. Which album includes the hit Dreams? A. To the Faithful Departed. B. Everybody Else Is Doing It, So Why Can't We? C. Bury the Hatchet. You have 5 seconds to think. Answer. B. Everybody Else Is Doing It, So Why Can't We? Released in 1993, this debut album introduced the Cranberries to the world. Dreams was their breakout single, filled with youthful optimism. It showed Dolores's lyrical innocence and vocal power. The album's dreamy atmosphere resonated with a global audience. It remains one of their most beloved records. 6. What Irish city are the Cranberries from? A. Dublin. B. Cork. C. Limerick. You have 5 seconds to think. Answer. C. Limerick. The Cranberries were formed in Limerick, a small but proud city in Western Ireland. Limerick's culture and struggles shaped the band's voice. Their Irish identity shines through in their sound and lyrics. Despite their fame, they stayed rooted in their hometown. They often spoke of Limerick with love and gratitude. 7. What year did Dolores O'Riordan tragically pass away? A. 2015. B. 2018. C. 2020. You have 5 seconds to think. Answer: B. 2018. Dolores O'Riordan passed away unexpectedly in 2018, shocking fans worldwide. She was working on new material with the band at the time. Her death marked the end of an era for the Cranberries. Fans mourned not just a singer, but a voice of a generation. Her legacy lives on in every note she sang. Ending Sorobino Wababa Obing El. Pata Base Parts or Dandambin. Thanks for playing, but don't go anywhere. There's more music, memories, and Cranberries magic coming up. Let's keep the challenge going in part 2. We're back with part 2 of the Cranberries Trivia Challenge. From unforgettable ballads to fierce anthems, this band gave us it all. Let's see how well you really know the Cranberries. 8. What was the title of their final studio album? A. In the End. B. Final Sound. C. Roses. You have 5 seconds to think. Answer: A. In the End. In the End was released in 2019 after Dolores' passing. The band completed it using her demo vocals as a tribute. It served as their farewell to fans and to each other. The album was praised for its grace and emotional weight. It gave closure to a remarkable musical journey. 9. What song's video shows the band playing among golden statues? A. Salvation. B. Ode to My Family. C. Ridiculous Thoughts. You have 5 seconds to think. Answer: C. Ridiculous Thoughts. The video for Ridiculous Thoughts features surreal, statue-filled visuals. It reflects the song's themes of confusion and inner struggle. Directed by Samuel Bayer, who also worked with Nirvana, the video matched the raw emotion of the track. It stood out with its symbolic and strange imagery. 10. What genre best describes the Cranberries' music? A. Heavy metal. B. Alternative rock. C. Synth pop. You have 5 seconds to think. Answer: B. Alternative rock. While they dabbled in different sounds, their core was alternative rock. Their music blended indie, pop, and Celtic influences. Dolores' voice added a haunting layer to every track. They stood apart from the 90s grunge wave with elegance. Their sound was both intimate and powerful. 11. What band member was known for his intricate guitar work? A. Mike Hogan. B. Noel Hogan. C. Fergal Lawler. You have 5 seconds to think. Answer: B. Noel Hogan. Noel Hogan was the band's lead guitarist and a key songwriter. His layered melodic guitar lines defined the Cranberries' sound. He often composed tracks alongside Dolores. Their creative chemistry was central to the band's success. Noel's playing brought depth and emotion to every song. 12. What song features the lyrics, "And now you're gone, and I can't go on"? A. When You're Gone. B. Free to Decide. C. No Need to Argue. You have 5 seconds to think. Answer: A. When You're Gone. When You're Gone is a heartbreaking ballad of loss and longing. Dolores' delivery conveys pain with breathtaking beauty. The song became an anthem for those grieving loved ones. It's often cited as one of their most emotional tracks. Its timeless sadness still resonates with fans today. 13. What was unique about their song, Salvation? A. It was entirely acoustic. B. It used no chorus. C. It was punk-inspired and fast-paced. You have 5 seconds to think. Answer: C. It was punk-inspired and fast-paced. Salvation shocked fans with its fierce, fast tempo. It warned against drug use in a direct, almost punk style. The song's urgency and anger stood out in their discography. It proved the Cranberries weren't afraid to switch it up. The track became a bold message in the mid-90s. 14. Which U.S. show used dreams in a popular scene? A. The Office. B. Dairy Girls. C. Charmed. You have 5 seconds to think. Answer. B. Dairy Girls. Dreams plays in the emotional final scene of Dairy Girls Season 2. The moment shows teens facing political chaos with hope. The song's optimism perfectly matched the bittersweet scene. It introduced the Cranberries to a new generation of fans. The scene went viral and reignited love for the band. Thank you for watching the Cranberries Trivia Challenge. If you made it to the end, you're more than a fan. You're part of the story. Comment your score. Tag a fellow Cranberries lover. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Trivia Clips. Dolores' spirit lives on through the music and through all of us.